Ladies, gentlemen, and those that lieth betwixt. By some freak accident, let's not call it a miracle, I managed to get a copy of the Festival in a Box from Amsterdam Magicon. And I thought, happy August. I've never looked so good, although this wig needs some love. Let's crack it open. As is becoming tradition, it is time for the putting on of the glasses. Oh, I'm sorry, just take a second. Look at this eye. I've actually blended it for once. Getting there. And I'm wearing my masculine t-shirt again. So, Festival in a Box. I'm going to use my trusty pen lid to tear this open. Oh, is it going to? It's not quite tearing. Come on, sharp end. There we go. This is. Oh, back to the camera. I can't redo this now. This is a one-time thing. So, all the bloopers we keep in. So, this product, for those who don't know, although I think a lot of people do, was a secret lair, limited release. We all love secret lairs. Panic if you don't get it in the first 10 minutes, you don't get it. And I'm going to go through the content a little bit slowly. We'll move on to one side. So, first up, we have the Atraxa Praetor's Voice, what's what I want? Promo, that's what I want. Atraxa was actually my first precon, the Brutality. Managed to get an RRP back when they were like £33. This is lovely. So it's our, green, black, blue, green, white, blue, black, that's the one. Flying Vigilance, Death Side, Lifelink, and at the end of your end step, so at the beginning of your end step, Proliferate. Lovely Phyrexian Angel Horror, we'll move back to the side. We also get this Wild in Bloom traditional foil edition Secret Lair. We'll open that in a second. And the thing that people are probably most excited about, let's be real, is this box of Mystery Booster 2. So, people have probably seen that at Magicon they've announced, or they've actually been playing Commander Mystery Booster with some really cool new legends that I'm going to get my hands on. We'll see if we can get our hands on a copy of that one later on, but we'll do our best. So, put this to one side for the moment. First thing I'm going to do is this beauty. So, this is sort of I guess like a landfall deck starter pack, really. So, we have a little thank you, lovely, whatever, and then our cards themselves. So, imagine that I'm going to be here, so I'll try to open the cards over on this side. We have, I'll open this up. I was going to wear nails for this, and then I thought, come on, struggle is real. There we go. So, we have Nissa Resurgent Animist and Ramanap Excavator, a Amonkhet, I think. That's what I mean? Amonkhet reprint. And we have 6. And we have Tireless Provisioner. And we have Titania, Protector of Argoth. And, Knight of the White Orchid. That's a nice, cool promo in the retro art border foil. That's a very nice set. So yeah, nice sort of like starter for anyone wanting to play like a lands matter deck. And we'll put that to one side. So, on to the main event itself, the Mystery Booster box, Mystery Booster 2 box. Oh my gosh, learning to speak. So, as you can see, I've left this in its shrink wrapping, so bear with me. Oh, that was not too painful. So, I am not going to be too hot on what's good and what's not in terms of value, although I will look at prices later. But what I do know is it's those future sight frame foils in that last slot that are the really exciting place where you can pull things like Lotus Petal or Urza, get hair in my face. Cool. I'm not quite sure how many boosters you get in here, so we will just keep going until I run out, because that's how it's going to work. Duh. But yeah, my first time opening this product, I'm really excited because I just don't know what's cool and what's not. So we'll go through the first pack slowly. We have Journey to Nowhere, Splendor Mare, Lazatep Plating, Ovenomancer? Ovenomancer? We'll go for one of those. Power Word Kill, Sengir Autocrat, Thunderclap, Electric Revelation, Ancestral Mask, Mrs. Judgment, uncommon, Fracture, uncommon, Shared Summons, what's the word I want? Rare, gosh. And then a white border Cabal Coffers and Lightning Greaves in non-foil future sight frame. And Knight of the Flying Merfolk for our playtest card. Cool, I'm going to just put these my arm out the way, forgive me. Just put them to the side. The lightning greaves is quite cool. I wonder if that's going to work anything, because it's very playable, right? Next pack, I want to go through these a little bit faster, and we will get to Rite of Replication, try and keep it on the camera, Mystical Dispute, and Kataki Wars Mage. And Bridget, who sees and stuff. That's fun. I like the playtest cards. They're a nice sort of curveball fun. If you had a chance to, well, if you managed to get your hand copy of this, do let me know what you got in your polls below. I don't think I've watched quite a few unboxings. I'm nowhere near close to sort of seeing everything that's in here. And our rare is Crystalline Crawler, not Roaming Throne as it looks like, Snow-Covered Forest, and Demonic Consultation. And don't worry about it. Forget about it. Yeah, I've seen some Lotus Petals pulled. That's going to be hard if I'm ever drunk. Never. Lotus Petals pulled. Move the hair out of my face. And we have, going through our commons and uncommons, a Chainer Nightmare Adept, and Basking Rootwaller, and a Meekstone in non-foil, and Phyrexian Seedling. As I say, I really don't know. I'm just going to move these to the side. Tangle of cables. This is also my office desk, which is why there's monitor and stuff. They're not for much longer. I've only got 3 weeks left of employment. Then I'm free as a bird and unemployed as a bird. Let's not dwell on that for now. But yeah, if you've got some pulls from these, let me know what you got. I'd love to hear it. Our rare is Desertion. Hold that up. And Thornbite Staff in the white border frame. And Cunning Wish in non-foil. And Blurry Visionary. I have to admit that I didn't think I was going to get this done today because I've not been feeling my best. I've been feeling a little bit queasy and unwell. But then I saw that The Hobbit's coming momentarily, and I thought, well, gosh, we better get through this because The Hobbit's coming, and I'm excited for The Hobbit. What can I say? So our rare is Path of Discovery, and Thopter Foundry, and Final Fortune in non-foil, and Night of Lost Causes. Oh my gosh, my hair is getting in my face today. Let's not pull my wig off. Today's aim is not to pull my wig off and not to bash my camera again. Because, you know, professionalism in the workplace. So, skipping through. I have been finding that I've been singing words more and more often. Ikra Shidiki the Usurper? Oh, that's from one of the Commander precons, right? Reliquary Tower in the white border, and City of Brass in our future site frame. And Chia Friend to Maybe Too Many. I think they're cute. I really haven't seen that many of them, so just seeing what wizards are playing around with is good fun. I wonder if friends would permit me to use one as a commander, because that would be a hoot. Right. In terms of the future site foils, I think you usually get 1 per box, 2 if you're lucky. Bad Moon, and Ghost Quarter for our white border, and Memnite, Artifact Creature Construct in a full art frame. That's cool, I haven't seen that. And Search Elemental. I wonder if that's going to be worth something. We'll find out. He says, possibly having just nipped to the edge. What are your thoughts on The Hobbit, now that all the cards are available, and previous weekend is what? Tomorrow starts? Oh my gosh. Yes, because I can't go to pre-release with friends, because I'm hanging with different friends. I'm just so popular. Our rare is Rouse Storm Conduit from War of the Spark, and Hollow One for our white border, and Hoodwink in non-foil. Toddler's Rage. Aww. And has Tantrum. It's like Trample but for blocking. That's actually quite a cool mechanic. Speaking of cool mechanics, Nautica. Whatever the underwater stat's called. I'm getting my hair in my face again. Ugh. Bear with me. Bear with. We'll power through. Yeah. No flying, because we're underwater. That has to be sort of water flying. Oh, we're back to the camera. Bear with. Gotta get it out. Forgive me. If I were better at editing, I'd edited that out, but never mind. So, moving on. Our rarest Murderous Rider from Throne of Eldraine. Ooh, Bolus's Citadel on white border. That's a cool hit. Nice. And Hydroblast in the future sight with Halving Season. So the opposite of Doubling Season. Oh, that white border Bolus Citadel is nice. I remember it coming out and all the spark and like, oh, this card seems okay. And now, so obviously, it's a bit of a, I won't say staple, but it's a hot card. And moving on, we have Clothis, because Clothis God Destiny. This is cool. I think I have a copy of this. And Ponder in the white border. And Gush. Oh, don't get me started. The new Always adverts on TV. I've been watching a lot of Amazon Prime recently, watching Clarkson's Farm. And they use the word gush 5 times in the new Always advert. And love that we are representing women more on TV and talking more openly about problems and challenges that women face. Sorry, there we go. Better. But just, yeah, the word gush 5 times. I did not think I'd be talking about that on camera today, but we are where we are. Turok, Dread Cantor from Modern Horizons 2. Dryad Arbor, that's nice. And Elvish Reclaimer in our Future Sight foil. Future Sight, sorry, no, not foil. And Pyromancy 101. 101 or 101? So it took me a long time to realise that 101 is like an American schooling system thing. We don't have that in the UK. So I was like, why are we going to put like Algebra 101, Calculus 101? What is this? Well, really go on tangents when you talk to yourself. And now it makes sense. Now I see. It's the name of a class. So our rare is going to be Dorothy Voidwalker, and a white border Wish. That's cool, because white border cards are already a little funky, and Wishes from outside the game, and Crashing Footfalls in regular art. Ooh, Future Frame, and Cleaver Blow. Yeah, no, I'm intrigued to see how we're going to handle having no flying. Or is it going to be flying underwater? Is it going to be deep sea diving? That rather than going above your enemies, you go below them. That's quite a cool idea. Wizards, if you use that idea, null hide power. If you use that idea, it came from me. And Mental Misstep. Oh, I like this card. Nice. And Basalt Monolith in regular finish. Future Sight. Gosh, so many words. And the Many Deeds of Bells and Lock. Many Deeds of Bells and Lock. Gosh, it's been a long end of the day. I can barely speak. Oh. And I'm excited for Zhalfir next year. Oh, and the, whatever it's called, they're not the Godzilla set, but it's the Godzilla set. We're going to have kaijus, and we're going to have big armored mechs. It's going to be great. And Swans of Bryn Argyle, and Days, and Zancha Sleeper Agent in a foil Future Sight frame. That's cool. I haven't seen this card before. Phyrexian Minion. Huh, neat. And Kozilek Completed. Gosh, that's a little bit on the nose. Oh, Jace. I haven't been keeping up with the story behind the recent sets. I know Reality Fracture. Jace is still my main man. Although those Liliana cards. Ugh, I want them. We're going to move through a little bit more quickly. I have no idea how long I've taken so far. Narset's Reversal. And Jace Bellerin. That's really cool. Oh, that's a really nice hit. I mean, I just was talking about Jace, right? My love for him. The Rack. And Indicate. Target permanent. You. It's just quite cool sort of comic book arc instead for Sorin. Nice. Oh, happy with that Jace Bellerin pull. I think I have a copy of that Jace somewhere. I did buy a version of Mind Sculpture a few years ago, finally, and then it got reprinted. But we won't worry about that. Ooh, this wig is rather hot now. And our rare is Iroas, God of Victory, our second enchantment creature god. Nice. Expressive Iteration in the white border. That's awesome. This card blew up in value when it first came out. What was so expensive? And Sengir Vampire. With Annex and Simede and Canes and Tiro. Gosh, 4 people instead eating cake around a table. These pulls, I mean, I don't know what price is. Well, maybe I'll do a total at the end and then do a surprised face and pre-record a surprised face and a shocked face and a terrified face. But I feel like some of them have got to be pretty up there. So our rare is Lisa Shroud of Dusk with Urza's Saga in the white border. Nice! And a Rot Hulk in the Future Sight frame. Okay, that's got to be worth something as well. Don't think I have a copy of Urza's Saga. I'm just throwing everything to the corner here. Oh, no, we still have 6 more packs to go. I thought we were down to the last little strip of 3, and I was like, oh, but I've been enjoying this. Haven't done a booster box in a while. Although I'm impressed that it's only been almost 3 weeks from my last video, so we are becoming a little bit more consistent. Little bit. Soulfire Grandmaster for our rare. It's a mythic. Can't remember what that set symbol is. And Teferi Time Raveler in our white border, and Protea Staff in a regular finish Future Sight frame with Jeskai Baller. That's cool artwork. Human Athlete. Oh gosh, let's not have a sports set. I can't relate to a sports set. Look at me. I have the word masculine tattooed. Rhinestone across my chest, if you can't see. I made it for my dance partner and me when we were competing. I used to be a competitive dancer. Little brag. And Cavalier of Fred. We're really punching through on these mythics. I might do a mythic count at the bottom. Dragon's Rage Channeler and Reset. Very nice. And Microscope. There's a nice little, what's her name, Nadella reference for you. 4 more packs to go. This is being the 4th. The first of the 4. And Herald of Secret Streams. I had about 4 of these recently, got rid of them. Skyclave Apparition and Torpor Orb. I feel like this card... I feel I know this card. And Chatsuk, Mighty Guitarist. Damn, that's some gnarly, gosh, that's a throwback artwork. I haven't used the word gnarly since prep school, since I was 12, 13. Gosh, prep school, that places me within the UK. 3 more packs to go. Geared, Conclave Exile, one of the face commanders from a precon. Elvish Spirit Guide in white border. And Spike Weaver in Future Sight frame. And a Zone of Flame. I'm channeling that from Mulan. The fate of the Far family rests in your claws. I can't do accents. Oh, well that was, let's pretend we didn't see that. Let's just quickly pick that up. Oh, we've gone everywhere. So we'll have to look for it. So Serum Powder is our rare. We're not worried about that. Prison Time. Where's our rare? That's not rare. The Heron Moon is our, what's the word? Playtest. And where's our rare? Gaddock Teague. And a white border treasure cruise. Right, down to our last pack. Terrifying. I've had a lot of fun opening this. I'm still kind of gagged about that white border Jace Dalaran. Love him. I don't even care if he's not worth anything. He's just pretty. Gosh, pretty Jace. So, we have a Nexus of Fate, yet another mythic, and Sakura Tribe Elder, and an Engineered Explosives in Future Sight frame, with a Your Wish is My Command. Cool. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel. As of recording, I have a whole 9 subscribers. Whoever you 9 people are, I love you. I will remember you. And yeah, please check out my previous videos. I'm looking forward to opening a lot of The Hobbit. Ooh, back to the camera. And until then, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.